Today we will be discussing the phylum Chaetognatha. Chaetognatha, also known as arrowworms, are a phylum of marine worms known for their carnivorous activities due to the hooks located on and around their mouths. They also have long bodies, ranging from 1 to 10 centimeters, depending on the species. Chaetognatha can be found all over the oceans, with the exact location of the habitat differing by species. Some can be found in the benthic zone, while others can be found in midwater and neurotic zones.
Chaetognatha are hermaphrodites, meaning that they possess both male and female reproductive organs. This allows them to reproduce asexually by uniting the top and lower ends of their body, as well as sexually, by passing sperm from the seminal vesicles to the seminal receptacles of another animal.
Chaetognatha are carnivorous predators that are known to feed on crustaceans and small fish. The benthic species typically ambush prey by using adhesive secretions to attach themselves to a substrate. Then, when a prey is detected by the cilia on the body, its head will shoot forward and capture it using its hooks, and the prey is then swallowed whole. The planktonic species, on the other hand, will dart forward in the water and catch prey using their grasping spines, and then inject the prey with a neurotoxin to kill them. Chaetognatha use undulatory locomotion, which is characterized by wave-like movement patterns that propel an animal forwards. Although Chaetognatha have fins, they don't play a major role in their locomotion. Instead, they use their tails to propel them forward quickly, but not too far. Fertilization for Chaetognathas is typically internal, and eggs can either be released into the water and left to sit on the seafloor, or kept in small pouches near the tail. Development of Chaetognathas is direct, without a larval stage, and it typically takes about 48 hours for an embryo to develop.
Chaetognatha inhabit large bodies of salt water such as the oceans or seas, where their prey resides. They are capable of subduing their prey by secreting paralyzing neurotoxins. More mature Chaetognatha usually live in deeper water than younger ones. While most are confined to one geographical area, some species have observed to travel, although without a migration pattern. They do exhibit diurnal migration, which involves a worm swimming up to the surface in the morning and back into the depths of the water at night. This might allow them to swim hundreds of meters in a 24-hour period. While they don't have any direct impact on humans, Chaetognatha are a vital part of marine ecosystems by supplying a prey source for many types of fish. They also prey on certain organisms that would otherwise populate out of control. Their neurotoxins, as well as their regenerative abilities, are the object of study for scientists and could aid in human development.
With the two phylogenetic trees created, the data matrix tree is on the left and the 16S RNA sequence tree is on the right. Both these trees are similar as the structure of the trees are exactly the same. The Porifera and Idaria are common ancestors for the rest of the taxons, and both Chaetognatha are closely related to Annelida. The trees are different, possibly due to the characteristic of food consumption that was added to the data matrix table, in which Chaetognatha's unique characteristic of having hooks on their mouths was different compared to annelids.
In this phylogenetic tree, Chaetognatha are most closely related to the seaworms Gnathostomulida and Rotifera, who are sister taxa. The most recent common ancestor of these three is Gnathifera, followed by Spiralia, and finally Protostomia. This differs from the tree derived by our data matrix, in which Chaetognatha's most closely related taxon is Annelida, a sister taxon. The phylogenetic tree found online is likely more accurate, as it is more specific and shows less evolutionary changes than our matrix.